Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for October 8th through the 10th. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. If you are someone who is new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages. And we're going to go ahead and see what the energy is looking like for the next 72 hours, okay? Also, quick disclaimer, this is a general reading, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically, so definitely make sure you are, looking at this with a level of discernment. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading, definitely make sure you check out my information listed below in the description box as well as the comment section, all right? So let's see what's going on. What's going on, my Capricorns, for October 8th through the 10th. So overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, the advice, and the obstacle. Okay, I see where this is going. Capricorns for October 8th through the 10th, please. Capricorns for October 8th through the 10th. Cards flying everywhere. Alright, so overall energy, love, money, message from spirit, advice, and the obstacle. Yeah. Energy surrounding my Capricorn's love life for October 8th through the 10th. Interesting. And the advice for my Capricorn's love life for October 8th through 10th. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So first thing I do want to cover is actually not even these cards. Let's actually talk about these. Because when I was actually shuffling the cards, I've seen like a theme, right? What I'm seeing for a lot of my Capricorns for the next couple of days, this is like realizing things that are very destructive that you have a strong connection to emotionally, okay? For some of you, this is like relationships that have been destroyed for a reason that you're like, what the fuck? Why did this relationship end? Why did this relationship go to shit? The universe is trying to show you, look, there's a reason why I kind of ripped this away from you, because it was very unstable and it was wreaking havoc on your life. For some of you, you had a relationship that was very like much engulfed in turmoil, and the universe was like, no, we're not doing that. For others of you, this could even be you having some destructive ways that you may be projecting due to what you have gone through in a love sense, okay? For others of you as well, this is more of destroying aspects of what you believe is your circumstance, your situation, out of your mind, so that you can actually welcome new opportunities, welcome that abundance of love, welcome that self-love, that ultimate self-love for yourself, especially if you have been accepting people around you who aren't living up to what you know you deserve. That's also another thing here that's needing to be addressed. But beyond these cards, let's actually get into the reading. What I am seeing for the overall energy, I do have the yin and yang, and I do have the Six of Swords. Again, this is about getting that balance, also understanding the positive and the negative of every aspect of everything, okay? This is understanding that there's a need for balance within your energies, or there's going to be an issue in the long term. Also, this is understanding the yin and yang within relationships. Understanding how the masculine and the feminine come together and how they're supposed to complement each other, and not one is supposed to be more overpowering than the other. It's just supposed to be an energy, two energies coming together, complementing each other. And for some of you, that may have been the issue in other relationships that you may have been in, where one person wanted to be, the head honcho, or if somebody wanted to be more in control than the other person, or there was an imbalance here, whether that was like financially, whatever. And for a lot of you, there's a need for you to move on from that. Especially if this is a partnership from your past here that hasn't had that, fair balance here, okay? Also, this is like mentally moving to a better space for a lot of you after being so stressed out with something energetically here. This could be somebody who you, again, are deeply emotionally involved in. This could even be a water sign here where you wanted things to turn around with this person. But what I am seeing for love in particular, I do have the Journey card and I do have the King of Pentacles. So for a lot of you in love, it has been a journey. It has been like this weird, I don't know which way to go. You could be in a space of even feeling as if like you've just gone through a lot of hardships in love, or a lot of people who have been very much test along the way to meeting your divine partner, or even somebody who you feel as if you can take it to the next level with. And with the King of Pentacles, for a lot of you, this is like a journey where you're having to even discover self. Like for a lot of you, you're looking outside of yourself for somebody to give you the answers, or you're looking for that light, but the light is really within yourself, especially with you showing up here. And I just see it as the lady, she's looking this way, but she's pointing this way. And it's like you're really needing to look within yourself. Look within yourself about that light, or look within yourself when it comes to that light that you possess, and understanding how you can draw in love and how you can draw in partners who are, again, going to be trustworthy, who are actually going to be faithful, who actually have something to bring to the table here. Okay. And for a lot of you, when it comes to love, it's going to continuously be a journey until you learn what energies you can deal with, what people deserve to be in your energy to begin with, okay? Now, let's look at your money. So when we have money, we do have the Temple path and we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you're really, again, on the journey towards securing yourself financially. For some of you, you really want a new home. You really want to move homes. You really want to be independent if it's not securing a home. This is you wanting to be independent. For some of you, you are very independent and money's not the issue. For others of you, again, it's just a journey of you securing the finances here. But I'm definitely seeing that for a lot of you, you're really on the path towards finding what's going to secure you in the long term here. This is not like, okay, I got paid today and my paycheck's gone next week type of money. This is like securing yourself beyond any sort of like, how do I say this? This is securing yourself to the point where you don't even have to worry about whether or not you're going to be able to pay your bills in the next 5 years, if that makes sense. And for a lot of you, you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of things that you want to start. And once you do, I feel like it is going to be very abundant. I'm going to be honest with you. You just need to keep that same momentum when it comes to getting the work done, if that makes sense, okay? Now, what I have for the message from Spirit, we do have the 7th chakra and we do have the 5 of Wands. So there's definitely a need for you to tune into your crown chakra. Make sure that you guys are not projecting negative thoughts. Like you're not projecting negative thoughts, that you're not also overthinking things to the point where you're second guessing yourself. This is also not taking the time to really think things through and just doing things. So make sure that your 7th chakra, your crown chakra, is not blocked or overstimulated, meaning, again, overthinking, thinking negative thoughts and second guessing yourself, or not thinking at all about your decisions and just doing. But with the 5 of Wands, again, this is internal conflict or even issues you may have with other people. There's a need for you to see it beyond just the surface level. Whatever energy tension there may be between you and another person, there's a need for you to see it for what it truly is, beyond what it seems, okay? Also, this is about really tuning into your thoughts and your ideas, especially creatively, because for a lot of you, you're conflicted on what you need to do to be successful, but there's just a need for you to really take that leap of faith and understand that the universe is gonna really look out for you if you really take the steps necessary. Now, what I am seeing for the advice for this week, I do have cornucopia and I have the 2 of Wands. So again, this is figuring out how you're going to actually put the plan in action for what you want to do. as far as, again, securing yourself financially or getting to the place where you feel comfortable just in general. This is not just about money. This is about feeling comfortable in life and you actually taking the actions towards making that happen for you. Because with the Four of Cups, I'm seeing a huge level of you just being bored with the circumstances you're in, or for some of you even feeling dissatisfied with the love options that are coming your way or the opportunities that are coming your way, but you're not seeing what the universe is trying to put in front of you. Okay. Now, what I am seeing for the obstacle that may come up, we do have the Angel of Love and the Judgment card, okay? So with this may be, again, love situations that still kind of weigh on you. You may still have your heart connected to a situation here where you really care about somebody, you really wanted to nurture that connection and you wanted to come back around, but for some of you, that connection has to dissipate. For some of you, that relationship dissipated for a reason and you want to go back to it, but you have to understand there's a reason for why it's being kept from you. You need to understand that, okay? This may be with the Leo, or maybe even Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or maybe even another Capricorn. But for some of you, this is a toxic situation you have with someone. All right? And for some of you, it may even be more sexual than anything if it's not toxic. All right. But what I am seeing for your love life in particular, we do have the Passion card and we do have New Love. So I am seeing that there's somebody new that is piquing your interest. For some of you, if you are single, again, you could be opening yourself up to new love finally, or like I said, a new person is catching your interest. And for some of you, you could be having like a sexual type of connection with this person, or again, it could just be very passionate at times. But I am seeing that there's some sort of connection you really want to give a chance. I am seeing that also is going to require both of you guys to make an effort. But whatever lies are being told here definitely do need to be addressed more than anything before that becomes a problem in the future. Okay? And for some of you guys, there could have been lies even told in the past. Or other people. So definitely make sure you guys are addressing that if you do sense that going on here. Okay? Now, what I am seeing for the guidance, I do have weight. And it says, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And then we also have emotions. And it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So with this, there's definitely a need for you guys to take your time with any sort of love situation that is entering your life in the next couple of days. Definitely make sure you are, even if it is a situation that's already present, or that you're already contemplating about, don't rush into any sort of decision making with this. Definitely make sure that you're not letting your emotions cloud your vision or your judgment. Again, definitely tap into that crown chakra energy to make sure you're making the best decision for yourself in the long term. Okay. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading, again, that information will be listed below in the comment section as well as the description box. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.